Hi Ganesh, hi Satish. Let's wait for a couple of minutes and then we will start.
Hi, Shimla.
Hi.
So, guys, just let us wait for 5 more minutes, then we'll the demo. So, we'll wait for 3 more minutes. Shanmugh, you can start.
Yeah, thanks, Srikanth. And let me share my screen. I hope you can able to see my screen, right?
Yes, Shanmugh.
Yes, it's up.
Okay. And- Okay. And first of all, good evening, and thanks for joining for this automation testing training program. And in this class, I will discuss about the what we are going to cover in this entire course, and about myself and which topics we are going to cover in this course, and into so many fields, so many topics we will discuss in this, and the course timings, course start date and date, all these things we will discuss in this course. Okay, let me go one by one. First one, let me introduce myself. Myself, Shanmuka, and I'm having total 10 years experience of it in IT industry. And from the starting onwards, I work on the testing side. And I know both Java, I work on both Java and C# projects. And again, I know I work on both manual and as well as automation testing projects. I work on different domains like banking domain, HCM domain, and and insurance domain. These domains I have worked on so far, and currently working in one of the top MNCs companies. And I work on different tools, on different testing tools like UI testing or API and database and performance. These testings I have done. These testings I have worked on these many years, and I am from Andhra Pradesh. That's pretty much about myself. And again, now coming to this course. In this entire course, I'm going to cover these topics. First one, software installation. Second one, Java programming and manual testing, UI testing, API, database, accessibility, and different frameworks we have in the market. BDD framework or JUnit, these things I will explain, and CA pipeline and Git comments and interview questions. I will go each and every topic one by one in the next sessions. Okay, and please stop me if you have any doubts in the entire in this class. Okay, first one, software installation. For anything, if you want to start, we should have the softwares. Okay, first one, for Java, we need Eclipse to perform any coding. We have different tools for Java programming, Eclipse or Spring Test Tool, or we have this is name recently it came. NetBeans, JetBrains. But in this course, we are going to work on the Eclipse, entire Eclipse one, and we will install Eclipse software. Next one, for UI testing, we install Selenium WebDriver packages into the solution, and I will explain how to install, how to do all these things. And we again, for if you want to implement different frameworks, we need to install all the particular frameworks into our solution, like Cucumber or JUnit or TestNG, anything. So we like to. I will explain how to install all these tools in our PC. Next one, Postman tool. Postman tool is easy one. We use Postman for API testing. Okay, and in this module, we will install all these tools in our systems. Okay, to work on different testings and different programmings. Next one, Java programming. Java programming is a basic one for any field. It may be developer, it may be tester, it may be DevOps, it may be a Salesforce, anything. Java programming is a basic one, and everyone should learn. Everyone should learn this Java programming, uh, at least a basic level to medium level to survive in IT industry. Again, only manual testing we cannot survive in IT industry. we should be able to have both automation and manual skills to survey in IT industry and to be competitive in IT industry. Okay, if we have only manual testing, we cannot, we don't have much chances in IT industry, and as well as we don't. It's a huge market and it's a huge competition we have. So we cannot survey only if I'm manual testing. For automation, we require Java basics to medium level. Okay, and for Java basics, we go for OOPS concepts, strings, arrays, and collections, and programs and strings, arrays and collections. Okay, these topics I will cover. I will cover in my course. Okay, and every day we spend first 15 minutes on Java programming only. Every class, first 15 minutes, we discuss only on the Java concepts or Java programming, anything. Okay, and coming to interview point of view also, most questions comes down only on strings and collections. These two topics we should be perfect in for automation testing interviews. Okay, so I will cover all these topics in this module. Next one, manual testing. Okay, and in this module, okay, we will cover outright test cases for particular functionality, and how to cover more test cases for a particular functionality. We have different test cases for positive test cases, negative, boundary wire analysis, or database scenarios. We have different scenarios for particular functionalities. So I will explain how to cover all the scenarios and how to measure coverage of test cases, everything. Okay, and functional testing also comes into this module. I will explain different testing types like smoke, sanity, regression, end-to-end testing. Okay, I will cover all these topics in this course, in this module, and we can write test case in both Excel sheet and as well as recently everyone is using TestRay tool to write test cases, and I will explain this tool also in this course. And this module mainly focus on the manual testing and testing types and end-to-end flow. Okay, and the next one, it's completely automation testing, and in automation we have different types: UI testing, API, database, performance, and different testing. But again, we are going to cover three things: UI, API, and database. Okay, first one, UI testing. In UI testing, I'm going to cover, we are going to use Selenium framework to implement the API automation, sorry, UI automation. Okay, and in this course, I will explain the Selenium architecture, WebDriver commands, and advanced commands. WebDriver commands means how to interact with the different elements like click, enter, drag and drop down list, all these things. Advanced commands means keyboard events, mouse events, drag and drop, or screenshot, or reports. All these things I will explain in this course. Okay, and we are going to, again, we have different frameworks for UI testing like UFT, Selenium, UFT, Cypress. Okay, in this course we are going to cover Selenium. Mostly 90% of the testers will use Selenium for UI testing. Okay, so I'm going to cover Selenium in this course. The next one, API testing. Again, API means backend of UI. Okay, and again, API contains both automation and manual. For manual, I'm going to cover, we are using Postman. We have different tools in market: Postman, Swaggers, SOAP UI in market, and Postman is a free and no license tool. So you go for Postman tool. And kind for automation, we use REST client to implement API testing automation. Okay, and in API testing, we have different API methods like post, put, get, delete, catchy. Okay, and I'm going to cover each and every method, each and every different scenarios we have in API testing. I'm going to cover in this module. Okay, for manual, we go for Postman tool, and for automation, we go for REST client. The next one, syllabus testing, and in this module, we are going to cover SQL commands, basic and as well as advanced. Basic commands means select, update, insert, date queries, and advanced means inner, joins, subqueries, conditions, where condition and condition, different conditions, operators, is operator, not operator, null operators, and come for joins. We have different joins in SQL. I'm going to cover these topics in this testing. And moreover, database testing is a basic for any project. Okay, it will be there for any project. We have database testing. Okay, so we should focus on Java programming, UI testing, and database more in this course. API very less we have as compared to this testing. And next one, accessibility testing, and it is a new testing came into the market, and most of the US projects are working. They are working on this. They need this kind of testing, and I'm going to explain what is this testing. And in this testing, we are going to use AX Dev tool to implement this testing. Okay, and it is a most in US projects they mainly work on this testing only. Okay, and I will cover this testing in this model. Next one, frameworks. Okay, for each and every testing, we need some framework to maintain our code usability, maintainability, and flexibility. So we have different frameworks in market, and for Java, we mainly focus on we have TestNG framework, Cucumber, and page object model. In TestNG framework, we have different commands in TestNG. TestNG means test next generation, and we have different concepts and different syntaxes for TestNG, and I will cover all this next in this model. Second one, Cucumber. Cucumber means nothing but the BDD framework, behavior-driven development framework, and in this we have feature file, step definition file, and runner class, examples, keyword, background. We have different keywords we use in a Cucumber, and I will explain all these concepts in the Cucumber model. And the next one, page update model, POM class. Okay, and in this model, in this session, we will cover how to differentiate test cases and page objects in different class files and mapping between these both. I'm going to cover these topics in the page update model. So these three frameworks are going to cover in this course: TestNG, Cucumber, and page update model. Almost 95%, 96% we use only these frameworks only for Java projects. Okay, it may be TestNG or Cucumber or page object model or the crime specified frameworks. Okay, mostly it will be only these three only. Okay, and coming to features of this course, we will constrain to immediate batch. Okay, and we don't combine more than 10 people in single class, and we don't do. We will do only less than 10 members in each batch. And daily we have live classes, and daily we have Zoom classes every day. And again, we explain the concepts of projects on the real-time experience. Okay, I have some real-time projects in my local solution, and I will explain them to you. Okay, and everything Java programming, anything I will explain in all these things in the real-time experience only. Okay, and it will be the entire course will be, it is a old one. It may be 40 to 45 days. Okay, based on the doubts, based on session, it will be 40 to 45 days, and every day it will be 1 hour to 1 hour 15 minutes per day. Okay, it can be 1 hour or 1 to 1 hour 50 minutes per day, and every day we are going to solve one programming problem. Okay, that's the basic one. Again, in the interviews, they will focus on first. They will focus on the programming. So we are going to work on first 15 minutes. We are going to work on the Java programming. It can be strings, arrays, operations, anything. Okay. That's pretty much about this entire course.
So,
Mm.
okay, thanks, Shanmugh, for walking us through that. So, guys, you will, and one more thing to add on what Shanmugh said, right? So, this training is going to be practical oriented training. Okay, so you'll get some interview support and resume preparation support, and we'll keep referring you for the jobs, right? So, for the placements wherever we find. Okay. And you will also get the daily recordings. So you'll get access to our portal. You can access the daily recordings as well. So that recordings would be for lifetime. So at any point of time in the future, if you want to access and you can revise those classes as well. Okay. So I guess you guys are all there in our WhatsApp group. So I'll keep you posted on the new batch date and the new class times. And about the fees as well, I'll keep you posted in the WhatsApp group. Just watch out for my message. Okay. So if you guys have any questions, then you can put your questions. Maybe myself or Shanmugh will try to answer.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
so
Then
yeah,
if you
can
guys
I
do
go
not have
ahead?
any questions, yeah, please go ahead.
No, no.
Yeah,
Please carry on.
yeah, Chandrika here. So I have 7 years of experience in functional testing. So
Okay.
I've worked on web service testing, like manual only, complete 7 years. Web service and database and functional, like the web application testing. So like I always start Selenium codes, like be it Udemy or anywhere. And when
Okay.
it comes to arrays and all, I struggle there and I'll end it there. Again, I'll have to start fresh. So will I have that problem here? Like now that I have a mentor, now I'll have a mentor if I join this course.
Hmm.
So, like, will I be able to cope up with the coding part?
Yeah,
Correct.
definitely.
So, yeah, that is the difference, Chandrika, because these classes would be going to be live classes, right? So if you
Yeah,
take Udemy or any other platform, there you'll get only recordings, right? You
yeah,
cannot
right.
you cannot ask questions, or you will not get any answer from others. But here these are the live classes, right? So as Shanmugh mentioned, daily we'll be solving one of the some activity, practical activity, right?
Okay.
So you can get clarified on your questions or whatever, if you're practicing or if you're getting stuck at any point of time, then then expect to get answers.
Yeah,
Okay. So you'll not face that problem in the live classes.
yeah, got your point.
Yeah.
Okay, I look forward for the new batch details so that I can
Yes.
join in. And I am it's not that WebDriver equals to new Chrome driver, but more than that, like why it is that way kind of. So in case if that kind of detailed explanation is given, I'll be good to join.
Yeah, yes, Andrika. Basically, we have one session architecture, framework architecture. In this architecture class, we will discuss all these things.
Okay, sure.
If you see this architecture, I will explain
Yeah.
all the commands on architecture in this course, in this class.
Okay. Okay, I'll look forward for the new batch detail.
Yes. So Chandrika, I'll keep you updated. Any
Name
other
on towards
questions?
team.
So Gopi Jyoti, free. I will just ping you in the WhatsApp group. Okay. You can check the WhatsApp group for further details.
Yeah, sure. I look forward to that. Thank you for answering my question.
Okay. So if you guys do not have any questions, then we'll wind up. Uh, Thanks everyone for joining.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello, sir.
Yeah,
Dr.
Bresh.
Abhilash.
Yeah.
Sir, I want to ask you,
Hmm.
after the completion of the course means you will start the interview means job process, no?
Mm-hmm.
Hello. Yes, sir. So I want to ask you means I have gap of 4 years. So what can I do?
So Paul, Abhilash, you can call me on my number. So I think you are in my WhatsApp group, right? You
But
can
you
call
also.
me. You can call me. I will explain you how to fill that gap.
Okay, sir. Okay. Okay, sir.
Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah. So I just messaged you my number. You can